Test. Welcome to the bar and chill, ladies and gentlemen. Got a big night planned ahead tonight here. We're gonna be doing a lot of different talking tonight. So we're gonna wait till we get some more people in here, and then we'll get started. I don't know how well you can see this on. Let's see if I get. No, you can't see it when it's lit up. Hold on a second. Let me go turn off my light over here. I want y'all to see my new stuff. Got me a new sign in the background there. It's kind of hard to see, but when you're here, it looks really awesome and stuff. It's basically the Ryder's Bar and Chill up there, but I did it all in highlighter, so it'd be blacklight responsive. Looks awesome in person. It does not look great on the screen, but got some new signage here in the bar. A little bit of my own custom work. Alright, there we go. We're up and running. We are ready to go. I'll go ahead and turn that light off. Y'all can see this is Ryder's Bar and Chill now, but when the light's on, it looks really cool. I like it. I really like it. Been interesting. Just got off doing the podcast with IT guy, and that's definitely going to be awesome to hear myself on the other end. I listen to all these other streams, and I never hear what I sound like because I don't watch my streams a lot. I don't find me funny, but some people do, so that's fun. Oh, looks like Streamlabs has a new web-based video editor. That's kind of cool. But got a lot planned for tonight. Got stream of the night planned for, or not stream, strain of the night planned for the night, drink of the night planned for the night. We're gonna try to run some trivia. I'm gonna do it a little bit differently, but it should work pretty good. But we're gonna use my phone's internet for that. That way it runs a little smoother. So I'm gonna go ahead and kick on my hotspot and connect this computer to that hotspot. That way when I'm ready, I can do it. Alright. We're still waiting for people to get in here. Nobody said nothing yet, so I'll go ahead and go set that up. Alright. Copy link. And then we're going to go here. I do a lot of stuff on the fly, and sometimes it turns around and bites me in the backside, but we're slowly but surely building up everything to where it flows a little bit better. Either that or I'm just getting better at it, one or the other. See all messages. I gotta send a message to my cell phone. What am I doing? Why am I doing it on Facebook? I got Discord on this computer now. It's so much faster than Facebook Messenger. We'll just go right in here to mine. Pop in here. And I will go to... No, that's not the one I want. Close. Can't I just send a message to myself? No. Okay, so I'll have to do it that way. Alright. That's alright. I can do this. I will just go look, hey, everybody, people started showing up. All right. I gotta turn this one over here down because they can hear me. All right, here we go. Now I got people in here. What's going on, IT guy? How's it going, Medrich? Oh, you ain't late. Everybody's late. Yeah, that Friday night, I haven't been able to catch him either. I stopped in at one. Uh, the one time I seen it, I stopped in and checked it out, and I was like, all right, that's kind of cool. Um, but it was neat because I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting it to be as full or run as long as it did, and I had to jump out so I could go do my stream because it's been a couple times it's ran over into my stream a couple times, and that's all right. I share, I share. Um, but I added some new tags up tonight, so when I do my drink of the night and strain of the night and stuff, we'll have a new tag to pop up there. I got a second window running, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, yeah, I may have leaked the information to Medrich. He already knows, but definitely super excited. It was a blast. I recommend more people start collabing with the streamers because if you think about it, the community is what all of us streamers are striving for. We all we all like to get the information out to the community and everything like that. So when a player who's not a streamer, maybe they have some information or they're doing things out there. It's really cool to like. That's one thing I've always liked about IT Guy's show is he brings in the new guests and stuff like that, and we get to hear from all these other people. It's cool. Like we've chatted with them in Discord, and then when you hear it on the IT guy, it's like you can put a voice to the person and stuff like that. And that's the hard part when it's just chat. Like sometimes I'll be sitting there and I'll accidentally call somebody a he or a she when it's the opposite because their name doesn't really suggest gender. But it took me a while to start learning who was who and what was what. But we're getting better at it. We're getting better at it. After a year, we've definitely learned a few things here at the bar and chill. Let's see. What can we talk about? I want to kind of give people a chance to get in here. I usually give them a little bit of a minute to get in here. We got some trivia lined up for tonight. I'm gonna run it a little bit differently because my computer over here runs it better. So I'm gonna run it on this computer and then collab it over into this stream. So it's kind of a work in progress, but it should work. I gotta. I'll just do a screen capture. That'll work. But it'll be neat to see how that works. Oh yeah, yeah. Learning other people's strategies has helped me uh, really advance my strategy because like a lot of us, IT guy, me, and everybody that started before us, because we started not too long apart. But everybody that's been playing and stuff like that, they all really develop a strategy for their type of area. And if you're a lone hunter, you don't really get to bounce strategies back and forth with somebody who understands what your area looks like. But now that we're getting bigger and stuff, and we got more people talking about, if you're in a small area, space them out a little bit more so you can maximize on your walking quests and stuff like. I mean, just hearing the different strategies of people's hunting is just really a game changer for the new people. I mean, if I'd have known some of these strategies coming in, I might have built up a little bit differently. I don't think it'd have been much different, but I think it would have affected it a little bit the way I built up. I've definitely had to move around quite a few volts to get them where I want them, but it's awesome. I love talking to other people. But, oh. But what I was saying about the drink of the night, we'll set that over here so you can't see what it is. You're heading up. Hold on. We're gonna flip over to the other camera, and I'm gonna add in image existing. Bam! Drink of the night. All right. So now we got the drink of the night up there. We can talk about the drink of the night. Drink of the night tonight is a Jack Daniel's Down Home Punch. I got the 8-pack, so I got 4 different flavors, so we're going to drink 2 of these tonight. And then next week we're going to drink 2 more of the other flavors. But tonight we're going to do Down Home Punch. So that's the drink of the night tonight. The 8-pack, I think, was like $15. They're 4.8% alcohol by volume, so I could probably drink all of these and still walk, but we're just gonna rock these out tonight. I've already had me a Ryder Island iced tea while me and IT guy were podcasting, so I would wait till next week. That way we could see the effects of it. I would wait till next week to knock that out. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I said. I've seen it in the bottle so many times, and I've never seen it in the can. And I prefer a bottle over a can. I really feel like the cans have like that aluminum type taste to them, but I figured I'd try it. Yep, it's still good. It's still good, but. Alright, let's switch back over to the other main scene here. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, now we're back over on the big cam. I got multiple cameras now. As soon as I get me a GoPro though, I'll be looking real good. I already told IT guy about what this shirt is about, but I'm gonna let some of y'all other ones in. Starting next week at the event. Everybody who subs during the subathon, not only will be adding time onto the stream, it's going to be a 4-hour stream, but there's a chance it'll be an 8-hour stream if we get enough subs. But one of the bonuses to subbing is you get to pick a color. I'm going to get some fabric markers, and you get to pick a color, and we're going to start coloring this shirt in over the next year. And then for the 2nd year anniversary, this shirt, after I wore it for, every Friday night stream for the year, and we've colored it in, next year we're going to put this shirt up on auction on the anniversary event. We're going to auction this shirt off. So everybody that subs over the next year will get to pick a spot to color in. We're going to do some other stuff like 10,000 bits, and you can have your username added onto the shirt somewhere. But we're gonna modify this up here at the Bar and Chill, and then we're gonna auction it off starting at $52. That's $1 for every week, and we're gonna start the auction off at $52 and see where it goes. If it makes it over $100, then it'll be free shipping. But I think it'll be absolutely awesome to color it all in with the followers and subbers and all that, and I'll do some other things like randomly, like maybe the person who gets the highest score on trivia that night can pick a spot to color in. Just random stuff like that. But that's one of the many things that's coming for next year. I got some other ideas we're gonna start doing. I think next year's stream will probably be just some auctions. I think I have some ideas to make some custom stuff with the group and make some auctionable materials that y'all could have a piece of the bar and chill right in your own home. But yeah, I thought the drink of the night little logo thing there was kind of cool. That was, and I have one for the strain of the night as well. Well, it did. Doesn't seem to be there. That's all right. We'll just. Let's see if there's any downloads. No, not that one. I'll find it. Give me just a second. There it is. And then we gotta add a quick filter into that. Oh, chroma key close. All right. Now I got that set up ready to go. Let's see what I miss here. Let's see. Oh yeah, the new sign. Yeah, it looks way cooler with the black light on, but when I turn the black light on, you cannot see it here on the stream. So it's took forever to color all that in with highlighters and stuff, but I spent, I think, a good hour and a half on it. But it turned out really cool. I'm still waiting for my mug to come in, IT guy. I ordered my mug. It's supposed to be here August 3rd. So I'm super excited about that. I'll have that on next week's anniversary stream. And of course, I always got my Coin Hunt World Bar and Chill, the OG sign. I got that one up. But yeah, we've added so many signs to the bar now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got the Tiki guy. So we've come a long way. We got the Marlboro sign up there that Harris sent us. It's a shame it got broke. It was a Marlboro neon sign. Here, I'll flip back over. I'm about ready to do the strain of the night anyway, so I can spark this sucker up. So we're gonna drop back down over here to the collab cam real quick and do the strain of the night. You like the smoke? Alright, strain of the night tonight is, I've been getting my Harbor Farms on lately. They just opened up a dispensary here in Three Rivers. But this one's called Red Runts. It's a 20.2% THC. They're not too bad. I like the way they roll them, but every now and then they do run a little bit, so you gotta re-spark them. But the strain of the night is going to become a regular thing here at the bar as well, because I live in Michigan and can do that. So. Smooth, real smooth. I like that. A smooth smoke is what you want. Like these people go out and they're like, oh man, I got this smoke that'll make you cough for 3 days. I don't want to cough for 3 days. I want to. And enjoy the rest of my day. So that's pretty smooth. It's what did I say that was called? Red Runts. It's got kind of like a little sweet flavor at the end of it, like you would expect from Runts. So that's accurately named. I like it. I like it. All right, let's switch back over to the main scene again. Damn, we done knocked out the drink of the night and the strain of the night right there. That was super easy, real smooth. Now that I got those knocked out, I can close that out for a second. so that I can open this up. Alright, so I I got the quiz time, and it's gonna be ready to go here in a little bit. We're gonna give some more people a chance to get in here. Yep, I want to buy. There, it got me. I want to buy something from each merch store. My favorite item in each merch store, like the Wiki store, that custom QB mug was. Oh, it's the business. It is the business. If anybody ever says that ain't the coolest mug they've ever seen in their lives, you should unfriend them and kick them out of your life. They are toxic. That is a badass mug. Now, I I like a few things on the Lady of the Hunt merch store. They got some really neat stuff in there. And what was I want one of those QB plushies, but I don't want to offend the seller because I'm buying it for Ryder, and she's eventually going to tear it up. But as long as I keep it out here in the bar, she'll not tear it up, but she's gonna chew it a little bit. But I need to make sure that the stuffing in it is dog safe. All right, cool. I guess we could go ahead and throw out some information here about the anniversary event. While we're waiting for people to come in, I'll probably end up showing it a second time. What was All right, we'll just do it this way. Oh wait, I can do it over here. I keep forgetting I have Discord on the bar computer now, because now I'm running two computers. It gets confusing where I left all my stuff. But all right, so we're gonna pop this sucker up first. Let's see. Can I? Yep. Save image. Don't tell me. All right, fine. Are you meant to? That's all right. I know where they're at now, so I can just pull them up. Damn it. That does make it harder. They're over on the other computer. So here's what we'll do. I'll get that. I got that. Okay. Ah ha ha. It's all coming back to me. That's the one thing I missed when I lived out in the country. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but we got some cop sirens going by, man. Yeah. Chaos in action. I love chaos. Absolutely love chaos. Without chaos, we wouldn't have life. I mean, you must have chaos for life to happen. It don't have to be bad chaos. It could be any kind of chaos. But all right, so we're going to. Well, once I get this up and going again, I gotta open up my collab cam again here. What? Are you for serious? Okay, now it's being retarded. I don't know what it's doing here. Give me just a second. It worked earlier, and then now it doesn't want to work, so. Oh, that's why. Disconnect. Alright, I gotta figure it out now, I think. I accidentally closed my Discord, though. do, 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 do. Alright, close, close, done. Is it? Aha! Success. Alright, now that we got that back up there, I can jump back over here to this screen. I'll take that sucker right there off. Alright, now we're back in action, guys. I found what I was trying to do. Show on stream. And then transition. Alright. Hey, hey. Let's see. Now that we're done goofing off, we can come over here. We can go to the Ryder Bar and Chill and turn off. Hold on a second. I gotta fix that. I don't know why it took up my whole screen like that. That's not what it was supposed to do. As a matter of fact, that's not what it was supposed to do at all. Did I change the wrong image? See, there's the image right there. I don't know why it put that image up there. Hold on a second. Let me go to my main cam. That's not my main cam. That's my trivia cam. Alright, zoom. That's why. Alright, hold on a second. I don't remember which one I was using for that side screen. It might have been. Oh, now I done messed up my main scene. Son of a bitch. There we go. Now we're back to what it was supposed to be. All right, I fixed that part. Now where was I? It was the collab cam on that side. So got the main scene there. Okay. We're gonna take that image off there. We're just gonna take the drink of the night one, and then we're gonna use this one for popping that anniversary flyer up there, because the other way did not work. Alright, so for the anniversary event, we're doing it next weekend. We're going to start at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so it's going to be a little earlier. I know some people won't make it in till later. We'll be still streaming, guaranteed till midnight. So where am I at? There we go. We're gonna do a subathon. Every sub purchase on the night of the anniversary will increase the stream time by 12 minutes. Every 100 bits will add 5 minutes, up to 8-hour stream. We have one giveaway that's happening that night. All you have to do is follow the stream on Twitter and you'll be entered, and then you'll have 48 hours to answer, or I'll have to do a redrawing. And then we got 2 subscription-only giveaways that will be happening throughout the whole month of August. You'll be able to rack up some extra entries. The tier 2, all you have to do is sub, and occasionally there'll be little things you can do to earn extras, like get the highest score in trivia. If you're a subscriber, you'll automatically get an extra entry into the level 2. The level 3, tier 3, whatever you will call it, the tier 3 giveaway is going to be the big one. You got to be a contestant on Who Wants to Be a Barfly, which is the Ryder's Bar and Chill version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And our very own Medrich is going to be our first contestant on that. So whoever decides to be his call-in will have to join the Ryder Bar and Chill. And when we're ready to pull him up on stream and have him read the answer off, we'll do that part. And then he'll have the I think 30 seconds to read it off to her and get the answer. I mean, it's not a lot of time, but that's how that works. For the Ask Audience part of that, that'll be interesting because we're going to run a poll in the audience. We're going to pause the game, run a poll in the audience, and see what answers we come up with. So definitely be down for that night. I'm going to make sure I tested a good polling system for that. But we're going to do it right in the Twitch chat for the poll, and I'll have the poll pop right up on the screen so I can tell him, what the percentages are, and then he can either go with them or go with the gut. And then, of course, there's the 50-50. The 50-50, they have a button in game that we can use for that. If the poll don't work when he does the Ask Audience, if we can't get the poll to work, then we'll just use the in-game Ask the Audience. But I'd like to use our audience instead of the game's computer audience that knows the answer. Don't want to make it too easy. Alright, but let's see what else. We're going to be doing a few rounds of trivia throughout the night. Anybody that subs, if they would like to take a chance at the Who Wants to Be a Barfly run after Medrich does his run, if we get enough subs and we go for 8 hours, we need something to fill it with. So by all means, if it looks like something you want to do, sub and hit me up. We'll make it happen. All I got to do is send you a link, and you just share your screen with me or your camera. I prefer the camera because it's a game show. See what you look like. But got to see your facial expressions and stuff. I'm sure you're not cheating. But if you ever watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, it's basically going to work just like that, because that's the game we're using to play. I got my own list. We're not going to use their $1 million list. We're going to use my own list. I changed it up a little bit. The first tier, because it's broke down into 3 sections, the first 5 questions, if he makes it through those, he's going to earn a gift sub. So, there's that. He already subbed the last month, and it just happened to run out, so even if he don't resub for the anniversary event, he's still going to be the one player that squeaks in because of the way it worked out. But everybody else that plays will have to sub and play during their subscription. You do not have to be subscribed at the end of the year to, you don't have to subscribe every month just to stay in the giveaways. All you have to do is subscribe, and you automatically get the entries into the Tier 2, and if you participate in a run through the Barfly Tower, you only get one chance at it. I can't have people trying 3 or 4 times. We got too many people. But if we can get the ball rolling on that, we can make for some really good giveaways here at the Bar and Chill. But with all this inflation, I got to put a charge on things. I don't like doing it. I don't. I'd love to give you all stuff away for free, but we got a lot of stuff that's not cheap. But yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, Kebble's here. Man, y'all been talking quick. This shit done ran up the ladder on me. Wow. Y'all kept him busy though. Good job. Hey, the talking shadow. Hey, you can see the sign real good if I move across it really slowly. Bam. Is that not like really cool? How like when I walk across it, it just shows up. It's like it's not even there when my shadow's not on it. That is sick. I like that. It's like the disappearing sign, but in person it don't do that. But all right, that is the that's what we got for that. And then let's see, what else do we got? Let's see. Yeah, there's the giveaway rules. The drawing for the tier one will be at the end of the stream on August 5th. So if it goes all the way to 8 hours, we ain't gonna know who won for that last 10 minutes there. But everybody that follows on Twitch will be entered on that, and it's a proud barfly at the Ryder's Bar and Chill Kiss Cut sticker. It's real cool, kind of cut out. Like it's neat. I like it. The tier 2, you must be a Bar and Chill subscriber. Channel subscription automatically get you an entry, bonus entries if sub is bought at the anniversary stream. I knew I was forgetting something. Bonus entries will be available throughout the month or by catching Friday night streams and participating in trivia. Like I was saying, the winner of the trivia. The prize for the tier 2 will be the Ryder logo bucket hat, which you can see in my merch store. I don't have the link right here on this computer, but when I get back over to that side, I'll throw a link up in the messages over there. I gotta read what Kevo said over there because I've missed all of it, but I'm gonna jump right over to that here in just a second. Tier 3, same as level 2 giveaway, except only way to earn entries is to be a contestant on Who Wants to Be a Barfly. Prize will be a Ryder's Bar and Chill special anniversary edition, one of a kind T-shirt. That's right, one of a kind. There's only gonna be one, and I'm gonna do one of those every year for the anniversary event. So if we go 20 years, one day somebody might go for the whole set, and the auctions could be amazing, and we'll stream them right here on the Bar and Chill. So, but let me show you real quick what that shirt looks like, and then I will jump back over here and see where we're at on the messages. Where did I put that shirt? I don't know where I put the shirt. Oh wait, where did I put? That's gonna tick me off. I just did these the other day and saved them, and I even sent copies to Medbridge, and now I can't find what I did with them. Screenshots? No. Huh. Man, I'm just losing shit left and right. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. It's not in my pop-ups folder either. I had all of this stuff earlier, and now I can't find it. See? That's what happens when you get high, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. I'm going to take a second to step away from here, and we're going to go check the chat, and then we're going to come back to this after I find it. So, I know I got it here somewhere. If anything, I'll pull it up on Discord. Let's switch back over to the main cam here real quick. Alright, let's see. Kevo Strings. Yeah, he did his best impression. That's funny. Yeah. That's why I don't bombard them with questions, by the way. Medbridge made a comment about feeling sorry for Renee and IW and KKP and all of them, because when they come in to the Discord just to hang out a little bit, and people just bomb them with questions. Sometimes people are rude about it. It's crazy. I feel bad for them sometimes. All right. Let's see. Kevos apparently asked her a question. Uh, Asked her to make a fashion question about what celebrities they made fun of dressed up as when South Park was nominated for 72 annual Academy Awards. See, that's what I'm saying, Medrich. I mean, we have given some shit away here at the bar and chill. And most of the stuff ends up, for the giveaways at least, most of the stuff ends up being one of a kind stuff that I specifically go out and design for that giveaway. So when you win, you ain't just winning another shirt that everybody else could buy. Alright, this ain't play to win here, no. Or you don't pay to win at this joint. What you do here is it's play to win. Anybody can win on the level tier ones. Not all of them are going to be the Kiss Cut stickers. We got some other things, but I'm going to have to keep like my tier ones below $20. Probably below 15. I'm going to try to keep my tier twos. I really don't want to go over like $25 for my tier twos, and then my tier threes, the sky's the limit, guys. We never know what the tier 3 is going to be. If the bar and chill really takes off, tier 3 might be a one night stay at the Ryder Bar and Chill Bed and Breakfast, and I'll put a cot up in the roof up here, and y'all can climb up there and go to sleep after we get drunk. Who knows? Who knows? See, I made the mistake and I sold all of my elemental shit after I was done printing the 3 elementals that I was able to get the blueprints for. I sold everything else, and I did not make shit off. I don't think I made more than maybe 2 green a heart. I mean, by the time they took their cut at the auction house and everything, and they were minimum bidding on me, man, I got robbed. And I was never good at like playing the auction house or getting anybody to like work with me on like doing key transfers and stuff. And then they banned key transfers, so I was like, well, it's a good thing I learned how to do that, because I'd have been still trying to get around that, man. Because I'd be telling my wife, if you ain't gonna go hunt, give me your keys, I'll use them. you get what you want out of it, and then give me the rest. No, it would work. If it worked like that, I'd be happy, but that would break the game. So we don't want that. We don't want that. Let's see. The elementals, they are. I mean, if you think about it, they're not wanting to do another elemental event for a while. They said they might roll around to it again, but it wouldn't be for a while, because they have other ideas they want to get out there. So, elementals, especially with the water elemental being linked to the fountains, and I really feel like the sushi restaurant was probably not the greatest idea. I think if they wanted to, okay, me and IT guy didn't talk about this earlier. We got on all the other subjects, and I was hoping we didn't bring it up, because I've been thinking about this all night. What the were they thinking with a sushi restaurant? All right, the most ate food in the world, the most restaurants that exist for any single food chain is in pizza. If you want to test how it would work, do it with pizza. Why? Because that's what fucking Bitcoin did. Right? You test with pizza. If they'd have put that shit on pizza joints, even if it would have just been the best pizza joint in DC, and they still did the Capitol thing, if they would have tested it with pizza joints and then said, hell yeah, drop that shit all over the place, I'd spend every fucking key I got on a fucking fire QB. And y'all heard it first here. That's just what I think. But, I mean, sushi is like one of them foods that, like, is really an acquired taste. Some of the seaweed wrapped ones, you gotta get past that seaweed texture and shit. But I really feel like they should have went with pizza joints instead of sushi. And the fire elemental to run that pizza joint, shit. You put any other worker in there, you might get a 30-minute, 45-minute pizza, like some of them slower joints. But you drop the fire QB in there, you can get you a 15-minute freaking brick oven pizza and open a whole new world of different style pizza QBs. Randomizer, it would be sick. Sushi. They think. I'm just kidding. I still love you, KKP and IW. Don't get it twisted. I still love you. But sushi was not, in my opinion, the best call. And I think you would have done way better focusing on pizza joints. Especially with already having a base pizza QB. I could be wrong, though. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is my chat still scrolling, or did I break it? Are we still streaming? Am I still here? I think I broke the chat. It went out. We'll light that back up here in a little bit. Well, I mean, like, what do you guys think? Do you think the fire QB and pizza would have definitely been the way to go? I mean, over sushi. I like a couple sushi, but I'm very, very picky, and it's got to smell right. Like, I like the rainbow roll sushi. I don't remember exactly what's in it, but if it smells right, if it smells like the one I had in Korea, then I'll eat it. But if it smells like gas station rainbow roll, I ain't messing with that shit. And there's a lot of sushi restaurants I've been to where it smells more like gas station rainbow roll than Korean street rainbow roll, and I ain't messing around with that. Maybe I'm picky. Maybe because I've been all over the world, I've grown picky in some of my foods. Like, I don't do a lot of fish, but I do some fish. I like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? And the 45-minute thing, that is more common at a pizza joint than sushi. How long does it take to make uncooked fucking fish? They ain't even gotta cook that shit. It don't take 45 minutes to roll up a rainbow roll. That's a long time to be at a sushi joint. Blind guy be walking in there and be like, hello, ladies. No, I'm just kidding. That was fucked up. Might have to edit that out. I'm waiting for the day a cell phone comes out so that blind people can play Coin Hunt World. And people are like, wait, what? Yes, I said it. I want a phone that pops up little bumps for the braille so that blind people can play Coin Hunt World. That would be sick. Just sit there and be like, alright. But they automatically only get the 100 or the 70. They don't get the lower tier there because they're blind. They get a handicap. That would be cool though, wouldn't it? Or even one that reads it off to them and stuff, and just it can be designed to work with that device, so like it already learns how they say A, B, C, and D, so they'd be able to choose the letters or whatever. That would be cool too. Because that would be the hardest market. I mean, if you could make a game like Coin Hunt World that blind people could play too, it's over, dude. Oh, no other game would be able to touch you. You would become the king of games. Um, I mean, there are some phones already that can scan your screen and dictate all words. So technology's there, guys. Technology is there. And they're like, oh, well, that's not that. There's not a huge demographic. Without these on, I almost need Braille. So there's a huge demographic where if it even quickly read that off, as opposed to you having to read it, I think that could be a cool quality of life upgrade. And anybody that wants to steal one of my ideas, like if you're sitting there and you're like, hey, I kind of want to steal this idea, do it. Okay? Do it. Take my ideas, word them the best way you can, alright? And then put it in the subject, or in the suggestion section, right? Now after you put it in there, make sure you didn't say, Rainstorm said, and you'll save yourself at least a handful of downvotes. So the pro tip, don't tell them, don't use my name, and you'll avoid some downvote. I've made enemies, apparently. I got people out there that don't like me, guys. Do you believe that shit? Kevos is stealing everything. Wait. That's alright. That's alright. I can't wait till the day Kevo Strings comes down here and hangs out in the bar and chill. How fast do you think we could we could paint the Ryder bar head on my back wall over here? Like just huge Ryder bar head. I'm just curious. Alright. Where's everybody? Everybody's still out there having fun. They'll come in here eventually. They will. What else? We got more shit to talk about. What else can we talk about? There's so much stuff going on right now in Coin Hunt World. If anybody's watching this after the math and they're like, what the fuck is Coin Hunt World? There's a link down here in the link section right below the video when you open up my channel. And it says join Coin Hunt World. Go ahead and click that link and then thank me later. And I'll tell you, if you want to make profit out of it, it's very important. And they forget to advertise this part. They're giving you crypto. Alright? I'm going to start off there. They're giving you crypto for answering questions. Okay? So it's automatically just really easy. Okay? So, it was like, well, then how do I get the crypto to cash? I don't know why you'd want to. It's better to hold. But you have to you have to do your know your customer, okay? You have to verify who you are, just like you would any bank account for your Uphold account. Now, once you verify your Uphold account, once you get over the $10 threshold, which is really easy, it's not like most games where you get to $9.99 and then you can't make that last fucking penny, right? No, that ain't like that in this game. Alright? You go from like getting all your volts set up, or if you're in an area that's already got some volts, you can make that easy. So don't worry about that. Alright? And if you can't, call me. I'll come drop a couple volts in your area if you live close, and we'll get you moving. We'll get you moving in the right direction. All right, but here's what we're gonna do. All right? But you gotta identify it. You have to use your ID and identify yourself and prove that you're you because it's a bank account. Alright? Cryptocurrency is still money. It's digital currency. Okay, so it's still money. You got to verify who you are. Once you verify who you are, from there, you can send it to your bank account. You can use it to buy some other crypto that's on the Uphold exchange. You really play around with the crypto market and never invest a dime of your own money, just a little bit of time. And let's see, the average player, what, 2-3 hours a day, okay? 2 to 3 hours a day for the average player that lives in a city, I'd say. Your casual player might they might hit the volts when they're out and about. They go out there and they'll hit some volts, and they don't really go out every day type thing. Those are your casual players, okay? But even the casual players, if you're hitting 10 volts a day, okay, 10 user volts a day, if you're hitting 10 user volts a day and you're doing good, you made $1. Okay, it takes a week and a half. Then, if you make $1 a day, right? It takes a week and a half, 10 days. You made $10. Now, here's the problem. It might be $5 in Ethereum and $5 in Bitcoin. Everybody's like, oh God, see, I'm never gonna make it. No. I tell everybody, give the game 1 month. Hit 10 volts a day, user volts. Hit 10 user volts a day for 1 month. And you'll make your payout. Unless the crypto market keeps going down, 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 which sometimes it does. But it's not hard to make the money. I tell everybody that I try to get to play the game, give it 1 month. If after 1 month, if you're going out there and you're hitting 10 volts a day, after 1 month, you're not coming to me saying, how do I get more? If you're not addicted in 1 month of playing Coin Hunt World, it's not for you. It's not for you yet. Come back, check it out later, because from the time I started playing to now, the game has changed quite a bit. They still have that baseline, and it's one thing they're not going to get rid of. I've heard them say that, okay, is that the game is always going to be based around the trivia and going out and answering the questions and getting resources and crypto. So long as that's the main base of the game, there's no losing. There's no losing in this game. Everybody's a winner. You just got to get out there and play. It does involve getting out and walking to get the max amount of keys. Here soon, we got the chill wheels, right? Chill wheels. Hey, Harris, how people popping in? Y'all get so talkative, and I look over and y'all don't say shit. All right, hold on. Is that community call still going on? I done forgot what I was doing and we just been talking. Medbridge is loyal to the bar. He's one of us. He'll probably be the first person I hire at the bar. I'll be like, you want to be a mod? I should pop in there and just chill real quick. Just jump on the mic like, hey, we're live stream. Oh. I won't do that. That would be... People will come over when they're ready. See, I always wanted to set up a, like, over here on my extra computer that I'm using here. I wanted to set it up so, like, when they're doing that voice chat over there, I could see it in, like, dictation over here. I thought that would be kind of cool. That way, if somebody said something in there that I thought was cool, it would work great for like breaking news type things and stuff. But I was gonna do a I was gonna do a like streamers, podcasters, content creator like meeting type thing at the bar and chill Wednesday. I was planning on it, and I put out feelers in every room. I did not get a single person to answer me back on that, so it didn't happen. But I really want I really want to I like the idea we had back in the day. We started talking about the Coin Hunt World Network, and I thought it would be cool if we could build like a web page, right? And we'd have to start off small or something. I could probably host it from here um, until it built up, but like we could have it set up to where like everybody's last 5, 10 streams or whatever are set up on like almost a Netflix type channel web page where people could just watch the stream right on their TV even. And set up a section for the podcasters too that works like an audio channel where it has like the little color line things that go around and everything to the sound of the podcast. You get kind of crazy when you get just saying. But I'd love to get all the content creators together and really start doing some collabs because it gets people going from stream to stream to stream. If we start knowing exactly when somebody's going to be streaming and we work that out, we could do raids, which will help the streamers out a lot. And I could even, if I have a better idea of when people are going to be streaming, then I could open up my stream ahead of time and we could raid over even. So it would help out. It looks better on a stream when people raid in as opposed to coming in individually. If you're coming in from another stream, it shows like a whole community support thing. And that's actually a good thing for Twitch algorithm to see your stream have because that'll move your stream up in the channel lists and stuff. So it'd be really cool to see. Oh, well, see, um, if you really wanted to uh, assist with stuff like that, there is an app that you can get on your phone that can control the OBS Streamlab. Um, and if you have that, I believe you can be a moderator on people's streams to where you could actually sit there and do their scene changes for them and stuff like that. Or even, moderating chat, stuff like that. I'm sure some of the streamers are going to need that soon too because a lot of our numbers have all gone up. Um, and we're about to hit that 1 year mark. I can't believe it's been a year, guys. Can you believe that? Like, we've been streaming for 1 year as of August 3rd, technically. Okay, August 3rd was the first bar and chill stream. That was back when it was a Coin Hunt World Bar and Chill. You can't see it in this camera. I don't know why I pointed at it. But you guys can see it in the main logo and everything like that. It's a little picture up there too. We'll always have homage to the Coin Hunt World here at the Bar and Chill because that's where it all started, and that's actually what we talk about most times. We'll talk about other stuff too, though. We have no problem with that either, do we? And we get, sometimes I forget what I'm saying, I'll change subjects. when you hear the podcast, I guess then you'll see what I mean. It was such a fun podcast. I had so much fun, and I had two Ryder Island iced teas, and then after we hung up, that I went and I packed a bowl because I didn't know when I was going to do my strain of the night. So I went and packed my bowl. And I got a really good buzz going tonight, guys. I really do. And I feel great night. I'd go out and hunt, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't walk a straight line. But I can still run the stream, and that's all that matters. As soon as we get enough people unless everybody's ready, I mean, we could go ahead and start up we can go ahead and start up the, trivia, if y'all are ready. We could do that. It would, wait, yeah. I think we should. And check this out. Check this out, alright? I believe I read somewhere that you could set up Twitch to where you can embed your VODs to where, like, when it saves your VOD, you could embed it over onto your website to where they can play it from there, or click it and go over to the actual channel and see other content by that same creator. So even something like that would definitely drum up more. And of course, I'm out there now more, guys. I'm jumping on all social medias. Eventually, I'm gonna have to hire somebody to help me out. There's way too much shit. Way too much shit. I mean, I got Twitter. I got TikTok. I got Twitch. They all start with T. You know what I mean? And then we got Discord. Okay. And I've been doing a little bit of advertising over onto the Mushroom GG and throwing some of my videos up on there. Well, I threw a video up on there. I'm not gonna lie, I threw a video up on there. But that's a lot of gamers and stuff. We might get more gamers in here. But I've been trying to branch out and get more people in here, and I've been getting more views, but we haven't been getting more chatters, and it's kind of throwing me off because, like, that's what the bar and chill really is. I mean, the chat. You guys know that the chat is half the fun. Wait, what did I miss? The titanium toaster is a conspiracy? What did I miss? Here, I missed something. It might be a conspiracy, I don't know. One of these days, I'm going to take over the world. I think. It's my goal. It'll be after the zombie apocalypse, don't worry. I'm going to need the shit out of the zombie. I'm sorry if you're the one, but somebody's going to have to get gone so that I can be vegan, so... I'm sorry, I don't know how many other people are Walking Dead fans. I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. I'm sad they're ending the series, but I understand why. It's been a long time. But they're ending the series, and they got 8 episodes left, and I am on the edge of my seat waiting for these last 8 episodes. And then there's spin-offs with some of my favorite characters that are going to be happening, so pretty stoked about that. But it's going to be sad to see the end of the actual Walking Dead series. And if you are a fan of the Walking Dead series, I want you to try this. If you've seen it all and you're like, yeah, I've seen it all, I've watched it 2 or 3 times. If you have not watched the whole thing in black and white, you have not watched all of Walking Um, we have any other black and white noir fans? People that like the black and whites. I'm gonna switch back over to the other camera here. We got any other fans of the black and white movies, noir type movies? I think I'm pronouncing. Is it Noir? Noir? Y'all know what I mean. Oh man. See the comics were great. Don't get me wrong. I love the comics. I read a lot of the comics. I think I stopped at like 92, 93, issue 92, 93, somewhere in there, which is right about season 3 of the series. So I didn't really read too far into it, and I started watching the series, and the series went a different direction than the comics, and I was like, okay. And I can only keep up with one storyline at a time. I can't be doing that multiple metaverse bullshit, because then I get angry when I'm like, that's not what happened! And yeah. So I had to stop reading the comics because I really enjoyed the show, the characters, the people they cast as them. They did really good. Andrew Lincoln, though, he really only had one line throughout the whole series that was really super notable, and it was just how he said Carl when he was yelling for his son. Carl! I mean, the whole time. I mean, that was Rick's biggest line. But he had some good scenes too. The entire series was great. It really was. If you haven't watched the series and you tried to watch the first and second season and you just couldn't get into it, I got that. That's like the opening part. It's really hard. Jump to season 3. Right after they get to the prison and everything. That's when the series really takes off. And there's a couple other slow parts in there, but when you get to them, you kind of have to work your way through those because there's details in it you need. But it is fantastic. Let's see what we got. You've never heard of The Walking Dead? You're full of shit, because you've been in too many of my streams to have never heard of The Walking Dead. I was a character of Walking Dead last year for Halloween. Y'all remember the Halloween stream? I don't. I had too many of those fucking vials of blood. The drink of the night that night, the vials of blood. Oh, good times, good times. All right, let's see. What were we doing? Okay, we got enough viewers in here. We'll go ahead and start this up. We'll get some. Nah, you got it to answer the questions on the trivia. If you haven't played before, you just have to type the answer. Oh, you got to head to bed? Man, I should have started trivia a little earlier. Alright, I'll let everybody know to keep an eye out for it. Alright, everybody. Keep an eye out for IT Guys podcast tomorrow. I'm not sure what time he's going to drop it, but when he does, we'll definitely say something about it on the Twitter, so it would definitely... Negan was the greatest character. Yeah, actually, the main part. Oh, that's awesome. I'm actually gonna make me a Negan bat. I gotta get some barbed wire. I got the perfect bat for it. But where was I? I was reading something and I had a thought. Oh, okay. What Harris was saying. they weren't really killing the characters for shock value. That was a common misconception. There was really only a certain set of characters that died for shock value, and that was because that was Negan's whole like take on things was you shock them into submission. It didn't work, but that was his thought process because it worked before. But yeah, I mean, most of the characters in The Walking Dead were very, very likable characters. They got you really liking them, and every now and then they would kill off a character, and you're like, oh no, no! And there was even a couple parts where you thought they were about to kill off one of your favorite characters, and you're like, no! Like, a lot of people quit watching after Negan bashed in Glenn's head. Sorry, spoiler alert. Said that late. But yeah. Carl grows old man. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely changed up from the actual comic books, man. I just the way they did it was cool, and I liked it. I like how that when they do something like a comic book, and then they purposefully change things, and it's not for they didn't change everything for like not hurting someone's feelings or whatever. Like they actually went through and put some thought process into it. Like everything they changed was pretty decent. They're both good. You just have to watch both sides. I'm not a fan of the spin-offs. I did not like Fear the Walking Dead that much. I watched a little bit of it, and there was a couple of really good scenes, and that's my favorite part of The Walking Dead. Um, I like the gore. I mean, if you're watching a zombie film, you gotta have good gore, or it's not a good zombie film. And the way they did some of the gore, I mean, some of the physics and thought process that went into the costume design of some of these zombie gore scenes were just phenomenal. Yeah, yeah. I love the I like comics. I do. But I was not. I'm not as big into comics now as I was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I had somewhere around 3,000 comics, and they were all in pristine condition, and people would come over, and they'd go to open up the plastic, and I'm like, no, that hasn't seen air in 15 years, don't fucking do it. You know, I mean, I was hardcore about my comics back when I was like 12, 13, and then once I turned like 15 and I had access to the internet, I realized that that's a hard game to get into, and none of my comics were worth money. So I got rid of all of them. I took them down to the guy that sold them all to me and told him I wanted at least 15% back on every one of them, and he gave me 20%. So it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I don't know. I was good back in the day. I got a couple. I had a couple comics that were worth some money. I had one comic when I was uh, when I was 14. I sold the comic for $2,000, and it was a first edition Black Horse comic called Fat Ninja. Um, it was a funny ass comic, but it was very limited edition. They had only printed so many, and it's a very, very hard comic to come by. But it was cool because when I got it, it was at a like small comic convention that guy was at, and he was signing comics, and I had just got this comic, so I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go get it signed. and he signed my comic, so that instantly made it worth more money. And I sold it for a pretty good penny, so I can't complain. The guy that bought it almost looked like Kevin Smith, and I'm kind of curious if it was. I sold it at one of those, yeah, meet me at the gas station. I think it was Kevin Smith, y'all. You'd be surprised. Some of the really old comics, especially if they have any kind of misprint in them. That's a big thing with the old comics. Is there was a lot of them that came out with misprints, and sometimes the word didn't print right and everything like that. And some of those were rare enough that, yeah, maybe. I said it looked like him. I don't know if it was him, and I ain't seen Clerks yet when I sold it to him, so. I didn't really start getting into stoner flicks till I was about 15, 16, and I sold it when I was 14. So, but I ain't gonna lie, I would love to hang out with Jay and Silent Bob, man. I checked. I don't know if anybody's seen their stream they did for the Comic-Con or whatever. They were doing a TikTok stream at Comic-Con. It was pretty cool. They were having a good time. Fucking, I love Jay and Silent Bob, man. They're fucking awesome, man. So, some of the funniest, like, I don't really want to call them indie creators anymore, even though, like, Kevin Smith writes all them movies and everything like that. I mean, they've really come a long way with their stuff, and they're not really independent filmmakers anymore. I am drinking Jack Daniel's Down Home Punch in a can. I'm still on the first one, but I already had 2 Ryder Island iced teas when I was hanging out with IT guy earlier. I finally got that invite to the old IT guy podcast, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get on the podcast and talk to Trent. And it was great. It was a good time. I had fun. I drank 2 of these, the Ryder Island iced teas, and then I started drinking this, and the strain of the night is a Red Runts, 20.2% THC. I've made it about halfway through it. Yeah, 1 beer with pain medication. I mean, some doctors would even prescribe it that way. It increases the effect slightly. I don't know what kind of doctors y'all go to. I go to some fucked up doctors. I mean, I don't trust a PhD, all right? I mean, that tells me that guy was in school the whole time. I trust the guy as I finished at least 75 of these surgeries successfully. 75%? No, just 75. 75 successful ones. How many unsuccessful ones? Oh, you don't want to know. But that's how I roll. I ain't scared. Well, that's the great thing about the bar and chill is you can come here and not drink. I mean, that is an option. You don't have to drink here. You don't have to feel obligated to drink here. That's the one thing I like about this bar. This bar is actually almost alcoholic friendly for those people going to AA meetings, because they don't got to sit there and actually, see everybody drinking. So it's helpful to them. They see me drinking, so I'm kind of an asshole drinking in front of them. But the rest of you guys can feel safe knowing that all the Alcoholic Anonymous people can't see your drinks. Beautiful world we live in when you look at it like that. Hard crashing every now and then is not a bad thing. I like about once a week. I tend to have like a night where it'd be like 12:05 because I ain't going to sleep before I get my midnight mystery box. It'd be like 12:05, and I'll be sitting there, right? Be out, and I wake up the next day. And when you first wake up, you always think it's either later or earlier than what time it is, right? You never wake up, but like, yeah, it feels like 9:59, and you look over and the clock says 9:59. That don't happen very often. This shit happens to me all the fucking time, man. I wake up, fuck, what is it, like 10:30 or something? I'll pick up my phone. It's like either 10:29 or 10:31. You know, I'm like, bam, right there. I'm like, yeah, getting good at this. Oh, now, oh man, the number went back down again. But there are a couple people in here that weren't in here earlier, so I'll say it again. People might be wondering why I'm wearing this fancy, snazzy, cool little shirt here. It has to do with the anniversary event coming up next weekend. We're going to start, yeah, I said anniversary event. We're not talking Coin Hunt World at the moment. We're talking the Ryder Bar and Chill anniversary event. We've been streaming for 1 year. And we're going to do a big event next weekend. We're going to start at 8 o'clock. We're going to go all the way to midnight. Everybody that subscribes that night will add, what did the slides say, 12 minutes onto the timer. Everybody who spends a certain amount of bits can add 5 minutes onto the timer. It was interesting, but we can go all the way up to 8 hours, okay? But it's going to start off as a 4-hour stream, and if enough people subscribe, it could be an entire 8-hour stream. We're gonna do some trivia. Medbridge is gonna run up the Who Wants to Be a Barfly Ryder Bar and Chill edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We got our own little prizes because we ain't got $1 million worth of nothing or a million nothings to give away. So we're gonna run him up that chain, and if he makes it all the way to the top, it's gonna be awesome for him, because that's gonna get him 10 additional entries into the tier 2 and 10 additional entries into the tier, or 10 total entries into the tier 3 giveaways that'll be going on throughout the month of August. The tier 1 giveaway is being given away at the anniversary event. So 3 giveaways at once. And we're going to start decorating this badass shirt. Hold on. I'm trying to show it to the other camera here. Let me jump back over to the collab cam. Okay. This awesome shirt here. I see all that cool ass design. Okay. Alright. Everybody that subscribes from now until next year's anniversary, that's right, the 2023 anniversary, okay, we're going to color this shirt in over the next 52 weeks, okay? Everybody that subscribes, everybody that, wins the trivia night, not counting tonight, it starts next weekend, but from next weekend all the way through, we're going to color this shirt in. I'm going to get a iron-on patch of the Ryder Bar and Chill head, and we're going to stick that shit on the back, and we're going to color this in, and then next year, during the anniversary event, we're going to auction it off. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we can color this in and make it really look badass and shit. So that's gonna be the tier 3 possibility next year if we don't get that many subscribers. If we can't do an auction, it's gonna become the tier 3. But I'd prefer it to be the auction. I'd like to see what it goes for when the bar and chill's the ones that made it. I mean, it'll have a piece of everybody that subscribes this year. Just loves right into that shirt.
It's gonna be some bad shit, man.
This 2 cams is really fun. I kind of like it. I've been bouncing back and forth and shit. Alright, so we're gonna drop down here to that. I gotta change something here real quick. Alright, so it's a lot of extra work to what was I gonna say? It's a lot of extra work to set this up, so we might not have the right video feed over here, so I'll have to readjust on this side. I'm not gonna have the full big. We might have to read off the questions. That mouse don't work on this side. Alright. Just 1 second here. Oh, there it is. We're gonna get this going here in just a second. We're gonna do some trivia. So everybody that left, tell them come back. We're gonna do some trivia. But yeah, it's gonna be a fantastic month of August. We're gonna work towards having one of the greatest giveaways at the bar and chill. And I'm gonna throw it out there. If we get 100 subs, everybody that subs, subs throughout the month of August, everybody that subs, it'll get entered in a drawing, and out of that drawing, everybody that enters a sub will get put in that drawing, and that drawing every month, in the middle of the month, we'll draw it out, and we'll give somebody a gift sub out of the people that sub. So every time you sub, you're getting a chance to get a gift sub later down the road too. So there's a bonus. But we're gonna do a subathon, so it's gonna be awesome. I ain't never done a subathon, but I'm trying to give away the best items. I do plan on collabing with the stores and see if they would like to do a giveaway here on the bar and chill, get some more traffic over there, but you know, maybe I'll pay half and they cover half the cost or something, and we'll do a giveaway that way. Oh, that's why we lost them. Did I freeze on you? Was I standing like... I did that one night. I got really, really stoned, and I decided to mess around with the people, and I don't know if it's gonna show. I hope it does. Alright. We're gonna jump over to the other side. Bam. Was it just me, or did a little monkey guy pop up on the corner or over there? Okay, over there. Did y'all see that? Little monkey guy? Alright. I can't readjust my window size because it's a lot of extra conflagrations and everything, so I will read stuff off to you. But here we go, we're going to do some trivia. I said we were going to do some trivia tonight, we're going to do some trivia. I got everybody that's still here, maybe. Alright. Is it making any noise? Can you all hear it? Alright, everyone vote for a subject. Science, TV characters, Boston Red Sox, or World War II. Alright. Oh, we're on this camera now, so I'll stay over here.
I don't know.
I don't know how well you guys would be able to hear that if I had the cat head on. I was originally going to use that for my streams because I was like, yeah, I'm an ugly motherfucker. Probably should go ahead and wear a mask. But people kept coming back, and I was like, hey, maybe I don't need the mask. I mean, I could be wrong. Alright. By what name is a group of common bream called? I don't know what the hell a bream is. Oh, the answers are soul and charm. Can you guys see that alright? I know it's kind of hard on a smaller screen. I was guessing. Alright. Which Greek is known as the father of medicine? Euclid, Apollonius, Hippocrates, or Socrates. I don't know how to say their names, guys. I don't know how to say their names, so we're just going to go ahead and, yeah. The father of medicine. You know what? I think I'm wrong. But I'm gonna go with it. I should have went with Harris because she knows everything. See, I knew it. I knew it. Damn it. See, that's why we gifted her a subscription because she knows everything. All right. Hen refers to which of these? Alright guys, strain of the night is out. We smoked that whole joint, good job. See, that's what I was thinking. Damn it. See, but I seen hippo and I forgot about the Hippocratic Oath, and then I thought it sounds like it should be that one in my head, and then I couldn't think of why. Alright, which species does not lay eggs? By what name is a female cuckoo called? What was I doing? Yeah. Alright. Where's the chat? Alright. Which of these animals lays eggs to reproduce? Hold on. Let me look at the chat. I want to go to the chat. There it is. Pop that up on top. There we go. Now I can see the chat. Alright, you guys are kicking my ass. That's because I was playing with other stuff. I'm just saying. But now I can see the chat and see the camera. That was a confusing question. I don't know. I didn't understand the question. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we gotta go off her subtitles because I don't know what's wrong with my sound. It's not playing through. I mean, I could try to turn it up on here and see if it plays through, but I don't. Nope. If I turn it up, then it hears everything I say through the microphone over here. So we can't do that either. Can't win for losing. Have to reset it up another way. But that's alright. We can keep going. It's working. Alright, here we go. What's she say? It's time for Matchmaker. Match up the answers in the right order. It's time for Matchmaker. Oh, yeah, that's just great. Alright. Actors. I'm going with actors. Stay away from the mathematics. It's bullshit. Don't do that. You already know I suck at the mathematics. Hey, now we got mathematics in Coin Hunt World, though. We should probably do that one more. I suck at sports, too. Our most recent follower, apparently, is X Henny Gaming. So welcome to the bar and chill, and thanks for following. If you're watching this and you missed the live show, there's your little shout out right there for being the most recent follower. Top scorer right now is Harris. Surprise! So smart. Alright. Oh, we're going with sports? Alright, here we go. Fuck. Alright. I know what Rusty Wallace did. And I know what Larry Bird did. So, I guess Petra did that. But yeah, this shirt here is gonna look really, really cool when we got it all colored in. It's gonna be sick. Oh yeah, I got this shirt on underneath because I was wondering what to put underneath and I couldn't find the right shirt, so it says beer, barbecue, and freedom. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Petra's tennis, Rusty's motor racing, and Larry Bird basketball. Whoop whoop. Alright, connect the teams of sports they are known for. Alright, Brooklyn Nets. That makes sense. Jersey Devils. It sounds like something that would be playing that sport, and we're going to go with that. Alright, I think I got them in the right order. I think it does. If they're not in the right order, I think it doesn't matter if you do them in the wrong order, as long as you have a different letter with a different number for all three, it'll get it. And it has to be 1, 2, 3, and ABCs, but it catches all of them. At least it has before. You're winning, so apparently it's counting. I'm at 1,000, and you're still the top scorer, so. Have you got any wrong yet? I gotta blow my nose. Alright. Let me see. My bar towel go. I had a towel out here. Cheating off Medbridge. That's not fair. Oh shit, I missed. Denver Broncos is that. Toronto is that. And Miami is that. Bam, did I get it? I got it in. Yeah. We all know Toronto's ice hockey. What you talking about? We all know. Now y'all are teaming up on me. You're playing in the spirit of the game now. All right, that's what I like to see. We do a little bit of everything here at the barn show. All right. Before my nose runs on this damn shirt, I don't want to ruin it for you guys. We're gonna hang this shirt up right here. That way my nose don't run on it. But we're gonna color that bad boy in. It's gonna be awesome. Alright. What are we doing? Match these football teams to their home grounds. Alright, I'm cheating off Medbridge too. 1B, 2C, 3A. 1B, 2. Wait. You said 1B. Shit. Damn it. I didn't answer in time. Ha! You got it wrong anyway. We got it wrong together. Alright, I know what Dale Earnhardt did. And I know what Anna Kournikova did. So, Santana must have done that. Winning, I think. No, I'm not. I'm still losing. Yeah, I'm a loser, baby. Oh. What we got? I know the answers on this one. I got it right. Not how teamwork works there. You can't cheat off them until you get one wrong. You're like, alright, that's it. I'm going a different direction now. Here, you got control. That's cold-blooded, Harris. Alright. Pair up the sports they're associated with. Shit. Steve Adams. That sounds like a Savic. Okay, I'm gonna go with. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna see what we get here. Alright, so anybody else who plays Coin Hunt World doing their walking quests and stuff, I just gotta ask, when you're walking around and stuff every now and then, if you don't have music or something playing in your head, does this song pop in your head? I would walk 5,000 miles and I would walk 5,000 more to be the man who walked 5,000. I'm just asking. I'm just curious. Because it does me. It does me every damn time I'm walking around, okay? I'm sitting there, because I don't listen to music or podcasts or anything, because when I am, I start answering the podcast. Like, I know they can't hear me, right? But I answer the podcast anyway. Like, I've had so many conversations with IT guy that he don't even know about. And he was there. He just don't know. I've talked to every one of his guests. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to hear. It's an infectious song. Every time I see a blue house or something, oh yeah, that Patsy Cline one. I was walking after midnight under the moonlight just to grab some fucking balls. I was walking after midnight getting crypto for me. Oh. Alright, we gotta pick a new subject here. Historical people. I wonder if they took my suggestion and put me in there. Alright. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days they're gonna walk for 100 crypto or two. Oh. Nature. Yeah, I don't want to go nature against me. Yeah, I don't want to do it. If it wasn't for Nature Boy Ric Flair, I'd have stole that name. I'd have been Nature Boy. I'd be like, woo! I could have done it. I could have done it. You know what I didn't like about Nature Boy Ric Flair? His special move was like kicking him in the junk when they get him from behind. It was just ruthless. Alright. Starting with smallest, put these in order by their average weight. A robin redbreast. Okay. I'm thinking that's probably the smallest, guys. I'm going to give you a tip there. That's a bird. When I read it originally, because it's in small text for you guys, so I'm going to throw it out there. That says robin redbreast, not robin redbeast. Like I originally thought it said, and I was sitting there thinking, what the fuck is a red beast? Damn, tiger shark's bigger than a jackal. I don't want to fuck around with tiger shark. I'll wrestle a tiger shark. I don't give a shit. Alright. Starting with the slowest. Damn. I don't know. Shit. Donkey is slow as hell, I think. A honey badger's pretty quick, but I think a red panda might be quicker. At least in that movie Red, that red panda was quick as shit. Some of them were like diving, doing like spiritual flying shit going on. I don't know what a red panda does in its spare time. I ain't never kicked it with a red panda. It'd be a cool pet, I think. I think it'd be cool to have any kind of donkey, honey badger, red panda. Bam! Got it! Ding, ding, ding! He got one right. Alright. starting with the smallest. That one. Body size, I think. I'm gonna go that way. I think I'm wrong. I do. I think I am utterly wrong. I don't know why. I thought Gavin would be in. He's probably inside using my internet to play video games. So if there's any skipping, we're gonna blame it on my nephew. I thought he would pop up on the stream tonight. Hey, I got it right. Cool. I'm glad I second guessed myself. All right. Damn it! There's that damn bream again. What the fuck is a bream? You know what? I'm gonna take Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5, the ABC. I'm going with it. I tell you what though, I feel bad for Michael Jackson. Like, I don't know if he always wanted to sound like a bitch, but even though like he can sing, like when he talks, apparently ain't that little of a fish if it's bigger than a J. Unless I don't know what size a J is. Alright. Oh shit, fastest they can run? I might have done that backwards. Good. Well, that depends on what kind of pig they're talking about too. Because if it's a boar, I ain't bullshitting. If it's a boar, then that's, I'm just saying. Pig, deer, cool. Moving on up to the sky, to that deluxe apartment on the east side. That was a catchy tune for a show. That's what made that show famous. I mean, like nobody would have watched it if it didn't have a catchy like. But then once you start watching it, it was funny as shit. That's right, Harris. I needed the points. You were kicking my ass. Oh! A goblin shark is bigger than us, but smaller than a bottlenose dolphin. I seen a video today of a bottlenose dolphin trying to do some inappropriate shit to the person that was trying to swim with the dolphin. So that's, I'm just saying, man. It looked like it was bigger. A dolphin was bigger than a human, so I assumed a goblin shark. I mean, dolphin wasn't much bigger than a human. Weight-wise, I'm pretty sure it is. Damn you, goblin shark! All right, Harris is rocking. Oh, damn! Harris only beat me by 200 points. All right, me and Medbridge are tied right now. Hell yeah! And Harris got a shout out from Sally. You see that? I seen it. Which episode of King of the Hill? Oh, wait, maybe, yeah. Dolphins are assholes. I like King of the Hill, man. Damn it, Bobby. It's guesstimation time. Schopenhauer too, man. I never understood a word that dude was fucking saying, but it was just hilarious. Know what I mean? Some people told me to try to do Dale. I've been trying to find like the perfect Dale impression, and I don't see it. I don't. I think it's too close to my voice for me to figure it out. I don't know. Shit. I'm gonna vote Madonna. What do I know about Madonna? Boobs. All right. In which year was Music by Madonna released? Music makes the people come together. Yeah. Right? That's the right song? Is that the right song? I don't know why I'm asking anybody over here that there's nobody. People hiding around the corners. I got a midget crowd hiding in the back. You just don't know about it. They don't take up a lot of room, so I'll let them stay. I don't know which song. Is that song? Music makes the people. She's got big boobs. When did MDNA by Madonna release? Just guessing. Well, I don't know what this one is. MDNA. I think it's an album title. Madonna does North America. Just trying to follow Debbie. That's not a good way to go. Damn. Hey, I was closer than you all. That's all that matters. Alright, in which year? Like a virgin. Oh. Touch for the baby bird. Oh. Like a virgin. Make my heart beat. Oh. Don't judge me. My mom listened to a lot of Madonna when I was growing up, so I know the old ones. I have a feeling that's gonna get clipped. Shit. 84 was that? I thought it was 89, but still closer. When was Holiday by Madonna released? Holiday. Celebrate. Oh. Y'all ever seen the movies that Madonna was in? There was a couple of good ones. There was one where she had like a cougar as a pet. It's fucking cool. I can't remember what it's called though. Oh damn. Haha, the year I was born. Makes sense. Should have been a fucking holiday. The day of rain. Alright. The mobile album the album, where'd I get mobile from? That ain't in there anywhere. The album Ray of Light by Madonna was released in what year? Ray of Light, that sounds like something newer. things on a dance floor. Like I said, this after I was a kid. This was post when I probably should have graduated. Don't worry, I finished high school. It was just a GED. I got that ghetto education diploma. Why you guessing 89? It says 2002 to 2017. Goofball. That one beer's kicking his ass. Oh, you got me. You got me. That's alright. I think you guys won. Good times. Damn it. Beat me by 500 points. 500 points. Good job. Good job. Awesome. Alright. Excellent work defeating Rainstorm, especially you, Harris 8954, for a truly heroic performance. Sally is so kind, so kind to point out how bad you whooped my ass. Fuck you, Sally. We love Sally. We do. Good job, Harris. Good job. And check this out. Throughout the Friday night streams, alright, throughout the Friday night streams, throughout the month of August, the winner will get to pick a color and pick a spot, as well as the subscribers. So if you don't feel like subscribing, you can still get in on coloring in the shirt just for being a follower. You gotta follow though. You can't just pop up in the room and be like, I pick orange and I want it there. And I'm like, did you hit the follow button? And you're like, no. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You didn't even win the trivia. Shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding. I'm not that mean. I'm probably like this. Alright, anyway. It is 12:11. We went 11 minutes over. Can I have you Well, I mean, I gave the option of like having your username put on it, or your Coin Hunt World name if you prefer that, or whatever name you go with. But it's all the same, I believe, with yours. I mean, it's Harris8954 everywhere I know you. But we could probably work out an Iricorn. It was going to be 10,000 bits to get your username on there, but we could probably work out something for an Iricorn. I mean, I could do that in place of your name, but we could probably make that happen. The Indiana folks will love it. I mean, there's corn everywhere down there. You are consistent. I'll tell you what, you hold the championship seat going into the new year. So I'll get with you. We're gonna add in a special Harris touch, and we're gonna let you pick out the spot you want this ear of corn, and if you can hold the number one position, which right now is 4,000 points in a single game. If you hold that position for the whole month, I will let you pick out a spot and we'll put an ear of corn on there. But that means you got to make it here every Friday and be in at least one round and win. Or at the very least tie me if we both get perfect scores, but that's pretty hard. Because I suck. But your score is pretty close. I mean, 4,000, there can't be too many more points you could have got. But we'll work that out. We'll make that happen. If you hold it throughout the month of August, we'll put your ear of corn on here somewhere. And if you don't make it, they at least got to beat your 4,000 points in order to steal your ear of corn concept, and then they get to pick what they want me to cover up one of these awesome little cover things with. But we'll put your ear of corn on there. We'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, there's always that 10,000 bits option. Or 1,000 bits. I don't remember what it is. It's one of those. I had it wrote down somewhere. Mostly because if y'all want me to draw you're wanting me to draw, okay? I was only able to draw this back here, and you can't really see it too well without a shade on it. But if it's shaded by me, you can see it says the Ryder's Bar and Chill on that. Okay. What I did was I took a projector and I shined it from the logo that Kevo String made me, and I took highlighters and I did like this, and I made the sign, and it's really cool though. I wish it would show up better. Like maybe if I maybe that camera will catch it. Give me just a second here. Can you see it? Is it still too bright? It's still too bright. Damn it. Maybe I can. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it there. Let me see that. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't get it to show up on the camera. I really wish I could. It looks really awesome. But it's a work in progress. Yeah, you win some, you lose some, right? Alright. Damn. Alright, so, in order to, in order to check your bits, if you go to the Twitch page, okay, 10,000 bits is way too much. That's not what I would, no. Okay, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. It's 1,500 bits, it looks like. No. Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know. We'll work out the bits for that before the event, and I'll verify the bits on that, because, yeah, 10,000 bits, that's a lot to ask for. I don't think anybody's going to want to put nothing on there for 126 bucks. 10,000 bits is a lot. We'll do 500 bits. 500 bits to get your name on there. That's like $7. 40, you could choose something to color in. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds better. I knew 10,000 sounded really high, but I mean, if anybody pays 10,000, they can have the shirt as soon as it's colored in, and we won't even do an auction. You can steal it from the auction by the end of the year. We have to finish it out till the end of the year. Everybody has to get a chance to color shit in on it. But I'm gonna autograph it too. By the way, it's gonna have the Rainstorm autograph on it. But if anybody does hit like 10,000 bits, I'll just send them the shirt. I mean, that's $126. That's freaking fair, I think. But we're still gonna color it in throughout the year. And if anybody does the 25,000 bits, yeah, then I won't wear it anymore either. We'll just color it in. It's a comfortable shirt. That's what I've been working on it. I've been trying and trying and trying to get and I keep forgetting to do my daily check-ins, and that's 5 aura and 5 runes every day, just for watching 10 videos. Sometimes it plays double videos on me though, but I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. Hero Trainer's really cool. And I pair it. I pair it and my coin hunt world with my that's messing me up seeing myself behind me where I'm at. Okay. I was watching the Twitch feed too, and it was making it here. I'm gonna switch back over to the other feed so that it's easier for me here. That was a good game though. I mean, we got our asses kicked though, Medrich. Harris just whooped our asses again at it. But Hero Trainer's cool, but I like the cash walk one I've been doing. Sorry. Had like a hiccup / burp get stuck in there, and it was like, I'm coming out, and I was like, no, you're not. And it was like, yeah, I am, and I was like, and we fought it out. I won. But cash walk is really cool because I build up points so much faster. I've already got like the $5 Walmart gift card with it, and it really worked out the particular week I did that because helped out buying a bag of dog food because my dog's a fat ass and she ate all her food. She popped the lid open and ate like extra, and it went straight to her ass too. Ryder's a fat butt. Y'all just don't know. Have y'all seen the Ryder approves this message video? That thing's kind of cool. I would have got every one wrong if I didn't cheat. Hey, that's alright. That's alright. It's a team effort. If you feel they're right, go with it. That way it doesn't take your wrong answer. Oh yeah, cash walk stacks with everything. My Hero Trainer, cash walk, and coin hunt world are all from the same steps. But the cash walk and the cash walk and coin hunt world kind of limit your steps, where on Hero Trainer, as you build up, your total step count builds up too. So it's really good to just kind of mix them all together. But yeah, the Google Play one's cool because it'll work for the Adventure Pass. That's what I was thinking about using my next card for. But every one of the cards that I was looking at, they have so many for 1,500 points. And with the cash walk, as long as you collect all your coins for walking every day, you could do that in 15 days of walking. It's like almost a perfect 10,000 steps or something, which we're already doing for our coin hunt world anyway. And then at the end of the night, which I forgot to do tonight. Oops, I didn't have that many steps today anyway. And then on Hero Trainer, if you jump on like a couple hours before midnight, if you're done hunting for the night, it's better to do it then. But sometimes you can get a few extra steps if you didn't get all your steps in. But if you did all 8 goals, then you're good. But Hero Trainer is really cool. They give out invite codes. They just did a new update. Let's see if it has the invite code on. Let's see what happens. They don't have the referrals going on. Oh, yep, I gotta end that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna close you out. Alright. So we're down to one camera again for a minute here. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Hero Trainer. Alright. So with Hero Trainer, they have changed it up a little bit, and they now have, instead of having a referral code, it's a invite code, but I don't know where to find it at yet. I don't know. It's in there somewhere. We'll figure it out. I'm not sure exactly where all. I mean, I'm pretty sure Cashwalk's available in more areas than the Hero Trainer is thus far. But Hero Trainer was talking about going global once they get the 2.0 released, I think. So that'll be really cool, because then everybody can get in on it, and then y'all can come when it opens up. Come to me for the referral codes for. Or actually, anybody that wants to join the Hero Trainer Discord. That way, you can be up to date and get an invite code when it is available in Canada. If a bunch of people come in and start telling them that they heard about Hero Trainer at the Ryder Bar and Chill, and then they'll count those referral points towards me, and I might be able to become a Hero Trainer influencer, and we can start adding some Hero Trainer guild to the bar. So that would be kind of cool too. I had a collab T-shirt worked out, but it didn't. That one fell through. So on my end, not on their end, I failed to do the giveaway when I was ready to, and it all went downhill. But that's all right. I'm getting a lot more likes on Twitter, the names I don't know, but we haven't got them into the bar and chill yet. I really feel like if more people came in here, we got a lot more people talking. I mean, I'd have to go into slow mode chat just so I could see the chat. I don't know. I like just see whatever pops up there on the screen when I'm in this scene makes it really easy for me to respond to what pops up there. But if it's going really, really fast, sometimes it'll miss it and I won't see it. So if I ever like accidentally skip somebody's message, don't get butthurt. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not discluding anybody. I just didn't fucking see it. I could scroll back up and read everything, but then y'all just see me doing this all damn night. Oh, that's alright. I'm trying to build up my TikTok following too, so if you do anything on TikTok that you want us to know about here on the Bar and Chill, all you gotta do is hashtag Ryder's BNC, all one word, just Ryder's BNC, and you hashtag that on TikTok and I'll find it. I actually have TikTok looking for that for me, but I'm gonna use it. It's gonna be my thing. Hashtag Ryder's BNC. We start getting that out there. People are like, "Wait, what's that?" Click. Oh God, this is cool. Yeah, we just got to get people in here. Like Medrich said a couple shows ago. We just got to get. We got to get more people flowing in, and he's got the right idea. He's getting it out there on what he does know about social media, and then that's all it takes. She's like, I don't do none of that social. It all started with Coin Hunt World, just like me. Before Coin Hunt World, I didn't mess around. I have Facebook. I hated it. I don't like Facebook because everybody's always like messaging me, and then they get mad because I didn't message them back in like 13 minutes or some shit. And I'm like, wait. I was like, y'all seen the name? Messenger. You remember like your voice messenger you had back in the day when you missed your phone call? Yeah, before voicemail? It was a messenger. You got to it when you fucking got to it. Don't come at me after you send me a message 13 minutes later. Be like, why didn't you answer? Bitch, because I didn't get it yet. Right? That's how that works. Fucking hate that shit. I didn't mess with none of that stuff, man. I hated it. I had a MySpace page back in the day when I thought, MySpace was cool. So, like, for the first 10 minutes, me and Tom were fucking friends. Fuck Tom. Y'all remember Tom from MySpace? He was everybody's friend. But, yeah, anyway, we're about 30 minutes over our time, and I got stuff I gotta do tomorrow. I got company coming over, so I'm gonna have to shut the stream down for tonight. If you're still watching, definitely check out the anniversary event next weekend. It's gonna be off the chain. We're gonna go 8 hours, so I'm gonna have to limit my drinking to sipping. I'll have my sparkly background going on. Here, we'll play some sparklies real quick for Harris's win there. We'll get some sparklies going on. Give you. Oh, some asshole unplugged this. There we go. Some spark. We can't see the sparklies. Hold on. Uno momento, por favor. Yeah, we're bilingual now. Can you see it now? Not really. I gotta reposition that light. I should have done it when I still had the other thing. Live and learn, right? We learn new things every day. We'll eventually get that set up in the perfect spot with a step button on it, so I can just be like clickety clickety. You can see a little bit of flashing in the one side there, but it wasn't fantastic. But anyway, definitely be here next weekend. It'll be a subathon. Every sub will increase the time. If you don't want to sub, you can use bits. Every 100 bits, which is like $1.40, I think we just figured out. Every 100 bits will increase the time by 5 minutes. Every sub will increase the time by 12 minutes. So that'll be interesting. I want to see if we get enough subs to do 8 hours. That would blow my mind and make it like the perfect anniversary and one hell of a drawing, because that means I got to make up a lot of tickets, because we're gonna get my daughter on the show and we're gonna have her draw the ticket, and that's how we're gonna pick our main winner. So that's gonna be pretty cool. She don't know yet. I still gotta tell her, so that might have been a lie right there. I'm gonna double check with her, and then I'm gonna give her the job. But anyway, I'm gonna hang it up. You guys have a great night. Thanks for coming to the bar and chill. If you're watching this afterwards, if you liked what you see, show up on a live night. We stream every Friday between 10 p.m. and whenever I shut up. So usually till midnight plus. Next week we start at 8 p.m. because it's the anniversary event. So if you're not busy doing something else, stop on in. If you were busy doing something else, we're streaming for 4 hours, and if you're watching somebody else for 4 hours, you're in the wrong place. You gotta get over here to the bar and chill, do some trivia. But get the word out, tell all your friends, bring your friends. Hell, get some of your friends to show up and get you some extra chances at that shirt. Lie to them, give them a gift sub. Those count. For every gift sub, you also get to pick a spot on the shirt, and the person you gift the sub to gets to pick a spot on the shirt. So there's that too. It'll be an interesting event. I've never done one before. If I miss anybody, and I'm gonna have my main people keeping an eye out for me, so I don't miss any subs. So I make sure everybody gets their. If you gift a sub anonymously, I can't do nothing about that. I'll still give that person a color, but if you gifted it anonymously, that's a hard word to say. If you gift anonymously, though, I don't know who gifted, and I don't know who to give that color to. And I don't want like 38 people coming at me and be like, that was me, and I'm like, no, it wasn't me. But anyway, y'all get the point. But we were streaming for a while, and I gotta get off here, or my wife's gonna kick my ass when I don't wake up in the morning. So, have a good night. Thanks for coming to the bar and chill. If you go out there and hunt, it's dark out. Take a buddy with you. Safe.